I found Aloha to be the very best of all the POS systems. The only way I can describe it is sort of the idea that, the software is like an iron fist that has a velvet glove. It's so robust, it can do anything. We never have issues. Expanding our technology base has been amazing. I would never use anything else. I take on several levels, right? You have online takeout ordering, and then you have mobile QR code dining, right? Those are the two biggest features. We had a situation the first day we started Tarzana, where I got a call from a regular guest who was ordering for Bank of America, 20 guests. And I said, can you do me a favor? Can we walk through this system together? And I took her online and I showed her how to place an order for a group by name. And she put that order in, and the ticket was about 3 inches long. And I don't know if you know, historically, they're about 10 feet long. And it had the dish and the name of the person in red. And she ordered at 9 o'clock for a 12 o'clock pickup. At 11:45, the ticket printed, we produced the food, we carefully labeled each box by its name, we packed it together, and right at 12 o'clock, she said, I'm in the loading zone. And we ran out to her and we dropped that food into her car. She never had to get out. It was instant. I can tell you, this is a level of coordination, a seamless coordination that I've never seen the likes of before. The QR code ordering, what I'm most amazed by that is that guests are really ready for this experience. They're used to ordering Postmates, ordering Grubhub from their phones. So especially for the Gen Zs and the Gen Ys, like, it just is so easy for them to just utilize. They don't even want to talk to you. They just sit down, they place their order, it's seamless. It's also given us the ability to be more guest-centric, which we never thought would be the case. We thought that it would make the restaurant environment more sterile. It's freed our time so we can focus on guests. I cannot take this to this point strongly enough. It is so important to understand QR code ordering does not sterilize your restaurant. It does the absolute reverse by reducing your overhead. It's amazing. Aloha has really given us choices. It's given us flexibility. I would use COVID-19 as an example. We had to make adjustments. We had to make adjustments fast. We were able to reduce labor by about 6% on average by moving to the QR code tableside ordering. So we were able to make decisions like that on the fly, incorporate takeout through our website in a way that was instant, effective, immediate, which helped us really adjust to this new world, this new model. So I don't know that I could have done that with any other system, quite honestly. Two greatest things are, the customer doesn't have to cover the commissions, and we don't have to deal with the commissions of third-party apps. We've been able to substantially reduce our commission costs as a result of directing our guests to our site. It also really integrates from our website a very holistic approach to dining, right? I can find out information about you, but I could also place my order right from the same platform. So it's been incredibly helpful in the COVID era because so much of demand has been on takeout, third party, and our margins. And so any way we can reduce our margins is incredibly helpful. As Director of Operations, CFC it's like gold. I found gold. The database is all controlled by me, so it's clean. Being in this business for so long, and having an acute awareness of what multiple managers and units can do to a database is really something that I thoroughly enjoy controlling. To give you an example, today we started new specials. I did them all yesterday. all the units this morning when they came in, because of the 4 a.m. rollover, everything was situated. They were all named the same. I can track them specifically. But I think some of the bigger pieces, because we use, we integrate with Heartland through Aloha. So it's very, very important that our employee clock-in numbers match our employee IDs in Heartland. That's how they communicate. I'm able to, with the help of HR, take all the programming away from the units. So we program everything so that payroll is so insanely streamlined. We don't have issues with effective dates. We don't have issues with missing pay rates. We don't have issues with multiple job codes. But also I can blanket cast timekeeping rules and break messaging with a couple of clicks of a mouse. That is so innovative with California labor laws. It is, I mean, it's probably my most favorite program of the entire group. I know that I say I use Pulse the most, but in terms of me as a director of operations, having something at my fingertips that I can control and help and assist, be a spoke in the wheel to the locations and the units, for me, it is by far my most treasured gift. I feel like I connect with the support agents because they're from my region, they have the same mindsets, and we get to know each other. And I feel like they're not some eye in the sky, call center where you are just another number. I get to know people. I get to know people that I really like working with, and I can ask if they're working at the moment, and I can have my calls transferred. It's a much more, I guess, the weirdest way to say it would be homey way of operating. And in this day and age, it's so easy to feel like you're just another number, that one little piece makes a difference in your day. Because you're already stressed out if you're calling for help. So having someone that is in your backyard and you're familiar with is just one more layer of success, I think, for the Aloha brand in general. I just explained to them it's a no-brainer, right? I'd just be very candid and frank, quite honestly. That's where I would stop selling a product, because I would really look at their knowledge base and say, look, if you're going to the next level, then why would you not use Aloha? If you're a true operator, why would you not? I fall back. NCR started the cash register. There isn't anyone else. I realize there are a lot of options now with bank devices that are trying to take the market, or Square that's trying to take the market. They don't even compare in their understanding of restaurant operations. So for me, it's like, sure, you can get the quick and dirty if you want, but that just tells me you're not a detailed operator, because you don't care about the drill down, you don't care about the reporting features, you don't care about the technology. It's difficult to rate, because right now I'm standing at an 11 out of 10 because I just reduced labor so substantially through one of the technological features that I'm just literally blown away that we've taken restaurants to this place. I've always felt that the restaurant industry was the last to innovate, and I don't feel that way anymore. And it's because my experience continues to grow. So it's hard to grade it. If I would grade it, I'd say 10, but it just keeps expanding. It's never ending. I'm just amazed at where I see us in 3 to 5 years.